The shortest one on my mind, Georgia one, crocodile bag out water one.
Hello sexy, today it's going to be a beautiful day. We're doing a little upper body session with Finn and Louie. We have some very exciting news, can't wait to share it with you. I thought I'd give you a little tour of my house development, and we're starting in the overgrown garden, which, as I said, is very overgrown. I actually need to rent like a fucking lawnmower or something, just because it's really quite bad. But I managed to chop these trees down last year, so it's looking a lot better there. It's just a lot of landscaping work. But let me show you the kitchen, because that's what we go into. And this is a very poor example of house design, because it's just all falling apart. But it does what I need it to. We've got a little micro dishwasher over here, which is pretty sweet. That works well. And then a huge My Protein order also just got done. Now, I know this looks pretty weird, we've got a bike in the living room, but I'm doing a triathlon, so I need to basically train on this because it's not my bike, it's my flatmate's. So use this to train on Zwift. Absolutely bangs as well. And a huge ginormous fridge I got actually for 100 quid, which is so good. And TV, clothes rack, giant sofa I got for 200 quid as well. Now if we go through from the living room, we get into the laundry room, which is in a bit of a state. I knocked the shelves off here, work in progress, and you can see literally the plasterboard is, you can just pull it off. Small bathroom in here for my housemate, lots of my skis, and yeah, it's a bit of a wreck, but we're making progress slowly. My housemate's room is in here, I won't go in there, but front door, hella shoes, in an absolute mess as we go upstairs. We've got mine and my other housemate's bathroom, which is a bit grim, but it does the job, you know. This is the light, which is just a piece of string. Bosh. Then we're coming into my room, which is the exciting part, isn't it? So, my room is basically on the back end of the house, so it overlooks the garden. You can see my desk set up there. So I've just moved my desk into here, which is a lot nicer for working out. And then it's my bed. We've kind of got it's a temporary wardrobe, I guess, like mobile wardrobe. I don't know, it's a bit of a mess. I don't really have much storage down here. And then you can see the bathroom, which I'm working on, which is very much just dust. This is my other housemate's room, just next to mine. And then we go into the spare room, which is going to be rented out very soon by other mate. So it's a bit smaller, single bed, and then it overlooks the road, which is nice. And then we now go to the top floor, which is the pièce de résistance. So I knocked down all of the walls that were in here, so you can probably see all these seams used to have walls on them, and there used to be 3 bedrooms up here. Now I'm knocking them down because the main aim, what I really want to do, is create a studio for me to live in, and rent out all the other rooms. So it's going to be basically having a kitchen here, bathroom, desk, shower room, and then as we come back, some sort of storage across the wall here. I'm pretty tall, so this side of the apartment is obviously sloped, so I can get to here, but the wall kind of goes like this. So I'm thinking having the sofa down here and a TV up on some kind of kitchen cabinet to save a bit of space, and maybe like a small little dining table, and then bring the floor out. You see down there it has like the gap from where the stairs come up. Bring out the floor a bit more and hopefully create some kind of wardrobe. And yeah, work in progress, baby. My renovation has been really fucking slow. I'm prepared to admit that. That's mainly down to the fact that labor costs so much money. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if you spend, for example, my bathroom, I spent 8 grand on parts, which in itself is very expensive because of Brexit, blah, blah, blah. Everything's so spenny. And then labor is like 8 to 10 grand because the bathroom at the moment, which I showed you, is being expanded, 2 walls being built. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, if you're spending X amount on parts, you're spending the same amount, if not more, on the labor itself, which is just fucking crazy. And the last like 6 months have been kind of tricky. Very tricky, very hard. But I'm just really looking forward to getting my app live this summer. That's literally like my main fucking goal. It's gonna be so good when it's done. It's just taken like 6 to 8 months now to finish. And I just cannot wait to push my app live. 19th of June. It's coming, baby. Be ready. Also, just a quick side note, I am terrified about you falling off my car right now. It's so sketchy. That's a perfect victory. That's right. I win! I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Guacamole.
They all hate me because of my crime. The threats come at me, the voices are loud.
The best tricep builder, no doubt, is the Skull Crusher. Easy bar, baby.
All to condemn me, police still proud.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
You were my good friend, I saved you before. But you turned it down, but you asked for some more.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Alright, so the big announcement that I've been waiting to tell you guys, it's actually the next day now, is that both myself and Mike here are going to be doing a marathon in December, which, if you know anything about me, I fucking hate running. So I think it's going to be a huge challenge. I'm actually very excited for it. I think we're going to smash it, and we've got 24 weeks of training to go for it, so it's now time to get fit, get shredded. We've got a triathlon, bodybuilding comp, and a marathon this summer and autumn. So let's get it, baby. If you've run a marathon before, feel free to leave any tips that you thought would be useful in the comments. I look forward to seeing how this goes and keeping you guys up with us throughout the adventure. Let's go.